Endangered species. The red panda. The red panda resides in the trees of mountain ranges of Southeastern Asia, places like China, Myanmar, and Nepal. The specific characteristics that have led to the red panda's decline are its pellet and its tendency to nest in trees. The primary cause of decline for the red panda's population is poaching. These animals are hunted for their pelts, which are then made into hats and caps. The secondary cause of decline for this animal are deforestation and accidental trapping. In deforestation, their nesting trees are cleared out, leaving no habitat for them to reside. And in accidental trapping, red pandas are caught in the traps which are meant for wild pigs and deer, thus killing them indirectly. The Endangered Species Act already provides the maintenance of conservation programs to protect habitats in North America. If this was extended to an international level, it could protect the trees that the red panda lives in. The Nile crocodile. The Nile crocodile occupies bodies of water in sub-Saharan Africa, places like the Nile River Basin. The primary cause of population declination for this animal is that it's hunted by the impoverished peoples of Egypt. The secondary cause of population decline for this animal is the unstable political system in Egypt. This led to decreases in tourism, which led to unemployment, which led to poverty. Tourism was such a big factor in Egypt's economy that it led to all these other things happening. The specific characteristics of this animal that have led to its decline are the use of its body parts on the black market, which sell for big money. Things like its skin, its meat, and other body parts. Another characteristic that has led to its decline is the preventative measures taken to prevent its interference with other animals. Like in fishing cases, So fishermen will kill the crocodiles, so that way it doesn't interfere with their catches. The Endangered Species Act, under CITES, which is also known as the Convention of International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Flora and Fauna, prohibits the international trade of the Nile crocodile through public trade, which is regulated by the government through the international systems like this. This could go for the black market if there were higher regulations put in place, which could then stop the trade of this animal. Price's potato bean. Price's potato bean lives in the wooded areas along highway systems in North America. The primary source of decline for this species is cattle grazing, and then the cattle afterwards trampling the plant. The secondary source of decline for this species is clear cutting, which leaves no shade for the plant to reside. The opposite is also true when trees overgrow, providing too much shade and no area for the plant to grow. A third source of secondary decline for this species is herbicides used along the highway systems, which were supposed to kill weeds, but in turn kill the potato bean. The characteristics of this plant that lead to the species decline are the potato bean's love for shade and its sensitive choice of habitat. The Endangered Species Act could use domestication of this plant to help sort of restock the population. In terms, it could breed the plant back up to healthy numbers and then release it back into the wild so that way it could flourish.